Hey, what's up, y'all? Classic Kev back with another episode. Y'all, honestly, it's probably the most important episode yet because on today's episode, guys, Biden announces the pandemic is over. The crypto markets respond. Plus, guys, I got all the top crypto news stories of the week. So you're definitely going to want to stay to the end of this episode unless you have the attention span of a moth, which you don't, because you guys are smart. That's why you're watching. So I know you guys are like, wait, Biden said what? Yep, he said the pandemic is over. Here, guys, I'm going to play it, let you hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Mr. President, first Detroit Auto Show in 3 years.
Yeah.
Is the pandemic over?
The pandemic is over. We still have a problem with COVID. We're still doing a lot of work on it. But the pandemic is over. If you notice, no one's wearing masks. Everybody seems to be in pretty good shape. And so I think it's changing, and I think this is a perfect example of it.
Mr. President, first...
So you guys heard it. You guys heard it straight from Biden. The pandemic is over. Coincidental timing. We're coming up right up to midterm elections, which I anticipated a relief rally, and not just the crypto markets, but the stock market as well. So, guys, let's go see. You would think on this news, the crypto markets would be surging, right? Pandemic being over. But no. So let's go head over to CoinMarketCap, guys. Check this out. Bitcoin sitting at 19,000, down like 3% on the day, down 13% on the week. Great buying opportunities again, guys. Check out Ethereum. Since the merge, since the proof of stake, Ethereum 2.0 merge, Ethereum sitting down 4% on a day, 21%, almost 22% on a week. Guys, this is crazy. I mean, this Ethereum 2.0 really was a buy the rumor, sell the news situation. Now, I know what you're thinking, like, Kevin, the pandemic is over. Shouldn't the markets be responding favorably? Well, this is why. Again, guys, these markets are still heavily manipulated by whales. These markets are still heavily manipulated by hedge fund, Wall Street type investors. Now, the reason why we're still seeing a downtrend in these markets is simply because money's harder to come by, guys. The Feds, in order to combat inflation, the Fed is talking about raising interest rates again. If the Fed raises interest rates again, then it's free cash is harder to come by. So you're not only going to, again, guys, you're not just seeing this in the crypto markets. The real estate markets are starting to, see a lot of red. The stock market's getting absolutely slaughtered. So, plus, guys, we still got some really, really silly narratives that we got to dispel. So I'm going to use the rest of this episode and try to go over these stories. So check out this, guys. Check out the story from Forbes. Limit or eliminate. Biden executive order triggers shock. U.S. Bitcoin ban proposals after radical Ethereum upgrade and wild crypto price swings. Bitcoin using the energy-intensive proof-of-work consensus mechanism could be banned in the U.S. under a proposal made by the White House Office of Science and Technology. So, guys, I absolutely think that this is just FUD. They can't ban this technology, guys. They can ban themselves from it. You think the United States is going to ban crypto and let all the other countries become economic superpowers? What about all the politicians that own crypto and all the politicians that own Bitcoin? What about, guys, look, I showed you this article last episode. So you think they're going to ban this technology? Check this out. Charles Schwab, Citadel, and Fidelity partners to launch crypto exchange. So basically all of Wall Street's embracing crypto. You have mining companies that are mining Bitcoin, that are publicly traded companies, that politicians probably own these stocks. Do you think they're going to ban this technology? No, guys. They're trying to hold it back. And this whole, green initiative, this whole energy consumption, guys, it's fake news. It's literally fake news. And I'm going to show you why. Because their whole goal is to say that Bitcoin is bad for the environment and, by Ethereum switching to proof of stake, that it's greener. Well, check this out, guys. This is the electricity use of energy-intensive industries as compared to Bitcoin. So here's the global Bitcoin use. Guys, global cement production, global iron, global air conditioning. Why don't we see any wars on global air conditioning, guys, compared to Bitcoin use? Check out this chart. The central banking system, look how much energy it uses, guys. The gold industry uses way more than Bitcoin. The aviation industry, we don't see any green initiatives going after these industries. Guys, tumble dryers. So dryers that you use in your home use more energy globally than the Bitcoin network. Plus, guys, again, you can look this up. Bitcoin is revolutionizing green energy. You have multiple mining companies that are revolutionizing green energy to mine crypto. Most of Bitcoin is mined with sustainable green energy. That's what they don't want you to know. They don't want Bitcoin to be proof of work. They want it to be proof of stake so that they can control it, so that the stakeholders can control it. That's what they did to Ethereum. Now, Ethereum switched to proof of stake. And now what's happening is that now, guys, it's like 4 entities that hold almost all the Ethereum in circulation. So they literally made it a centralized entity overnight. They're going to try to do the same thing to Bitcoin, but it's not going to work, guys. It's not going to work. China tried banning it. What happened? It grew bigger. It grew stronger. Check out this Bitcoin article, guys. Bitcoin.com. Robert Kiyosaki, the world famous Rich Dad Poor Dad, urges investors to get into crypto now before the biggest economic crash in world history. The famous author of the best-selling book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, has urged investors to get into crypto now, predicting the biggest economic crash in world history is incoming. Now is your time to get into crypto, he stressed. As always, guys, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Cointelegraph article, guys. Business owners should get off PayPal and move to blockchain. The U.S. Treasury recommends exploring the creation of a digital dollar. And again, guys, UN agency, crypto adoption threatens developing countries. So do y'all see what's going on? They spent how long telling you it was fake internet money or it was Beanie Babies and crypto wouldn't be here. Now they're saying it's threatening developing nations. Now they're saying they have to ban it. None of it's going to happen, guys. Pandora doesn't go back in the box. You cannot. This is unconfiscatable money. This is just a new system that we're moving into. And essentially, guys, they're going to keep putting out stories like this, keep putting out FUD, and the crypto market's going to keep growing. Bitcoin's been here since 2009. Boy, don't you wish you would have invested in it when it first came out? I know I do. But I probably believed some of these stories back then. Bitcoin falls under 19,000 as cryptos creak under rake height. Again, guys, inflation's here. And in order to combat inflation, our federal government has this plan to raise interest rates. And what's interesting, guys, is they're raising interest rates, but it's actually kind of counterintuitive because as they raise interest rates, you're seeing home prices come down. People are selling real estate because money's hard to come by. And people, they're seeing the real estate market go down. They want to capitalize on that and profit, plus as goods and services go up in money, guys, people need money. We're in a recession right now. And unfortunately, because of the raising of the interest rates, guys, if they raise them too much, it could put us in a depression. I hope that doesn't happen. But the inflation is here. And I think that we need to, that at least what I'm doing, guys, I'm buying assets. I'm doing what the rich people do. The rich people, they figured out this trick a long time ago. Buy real estate, buy stocks, buy crypto, gold, silver, precious metals, whatever your flavor is, guys, because what else can we do? As the dollar continues to be devalued, we have to find alternatives to combat inflation. We have to, we can't, unfortunately, in the economic conditions we're in, we cannot bank on just saving to beat inflation. Like unless you're just making a ton of money, you're not beating the inflation. Or the inflation is at least going to slow down your quality of life. Anyway, y'all, I'm Classic Kev. Again, guys, Biden declares the pandemic's over. Hopefully we'll see a relief rally going into November, into the midterm elections, and that's probably the time when I'm going to be drastically taking profits. But anyway, y'all, I'm Classic Kev. Thank you so much for watching. Made this far in the video. Drop me a 100 emoji in the comments. Anyway, y'all, I'm out. Peace.